Hello everybody, Sil here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Yes, I did it. Let's Play World of Warcraft. I want to start off by saying I got lost. Alright, I have not played WoW in such a very long time that coming out of the crypt as an undead, I got lost. Okay, now the quality is gonna be a little iffy because I'm still just using Cam Studio. It's actually kind of hard to see from Windows Movie Maker where I'm recording the audio. But heck, let's get into it. I decided I was going to have a episode 0 video for this, where I was going to have you guys vote on a race in class. But then I sort of realized, you know what? Knowing the jerks on YouTube and like the few people who know me, they're going to pick a random class and race that just suck. So I decided to do something I wanted to do. So here we are. I rolled an Undead Warlock. Now, you might say, why Undead? I love Undead. I love the Undead class. My first character was an Undead Warrior, and then I have an Undead Priest, both at the max level. I love their quests. I love their starting area. I just love them. Of course, I haven't played WoW in quite a long time. I have not played World of Warcraft since before last Christmas, so I'm a little rusty. I'm very rusty, goddammit. But they have nerfed the starting areas, which I'll get into in the second video. I've recorded a good 30 minutes. All the clips will be sped up twice unless I'm doing like some sort of dungeon and I want you to actually, hear it and strategy about it. Because, if you're playing with people your own level, some of these bosses need you to actually think if you're doing it your own level instead of just, with an 80. You're gonna see me pretty much will stand and spot and nuke some people. Well, that's what a caster does. I was really like, it's a caster though. They're really boring. I mean, all you do is basically, just use your spells. Well, I do tend to mix the spells up. You see me change loot and whatnot. Yeah, they really changed the starting zone. They didn't make the enemies easier. I don't wanna mislead you by that by saying, "Oh, these enemies are nothing." They will still kill you if you are not paying attention. No, but what they did is that they made them all passive. If you don't know what this means, it means in World of Warcraft, characters whose names are in yellow, as these ones here all around me, you see yellow names hovering above their heads. That means they will not attack you on sight. They will only attack you once you attack them. Now, see, before, some of these were red, and you could accidentally pull, like, 18 of them and be dead. Which really was like, oh, shit. It was like a screw you, damn, that was fun. I didn't notice that question mark, so I went back to get it. They also did something to nerf Warlocks in that they removed our need to quest for the Imp. I don't know if they removed the quest for the other pets you get, because the Warlock is a summoning class. You summon a demon pet, and then you just blow up. I can always tell you what spec this Warlock is going. It's going to be a Destro Warlock. Reason being is I wanted a really hardcore range DPS, but I didn't want to level up my Gnome Mage. Because on my account, I have I don't have a Death Knight yet, but I have each class individual on one server. Each, above level 20 except for the Warlock. So, I've spent some time with each of the classes. I've gotten to learn some of their playstyles. And though I do have an Elemental Shami, I really freaking hate Taurens. Alright, I am racist against Taurens. Suck it. But Taurens tick me off. So I'm like, you know what? I like Undead. I've always been intrigued by the Warlock. I had a level 18 Orc Warlock, which I deleted to make this character. I probably should have kept his BOA robe. If you know what that means, it's a piece of gear you can get at level 80 that binds to your account, which basically means it works for lower level characters. So you give it to them, and it basically goes, hey, you gain experience like 5% faster and all this crap. I honestly don't need it. It looks really like small on the screen I'm looking at right now. So I don't know how it's going to look. So please comment. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some feedback on how it looks for you guys. Because, I'd like to know. I can't afford fraps or anything. If someone wants to give me the money to buy fraps, go ahead. I don't have the money. At my job I'm working at now, I have considerably less hours and less pay than my last job. Like, during the summer, I was working for good money. 7 hours a day, 5 days a week. But now I'm getting like random 3 hour shifts and whatnot at EB Games. I mean, I get the discount, but hours are random as crap, guys. So I'm not making that much money. Like I just got a paycheck that was under $100, and I'm like, eh, this isn't even StarCraft 2, and I bought that the other day. Yeah, I bought the collector's edition of StarCraft 2. So hopefully you'll also see some replays go by me. I like to get into the sports casting for StarCraft 2. I have the talent to talk like that, and I do understand all the game mechanics and, little tactic strategies. But once again, that's really something you need more fraps for, because the screen I'm playing on... Hey, MSM pop-up! Oh god, I suck. But the screen I'm playing on has really good image. But the problem is, Cam Studio doesn't reflect that. This looks like how you're viewing this is probably how it used to look on my laptop. And that's freaking pathetic. But it looks amazing now. StarCraft 2 looks out of this world. I haven't played the campaign yet because I've only been able to get on for a little while at a time. So I've only basically, I've played like 6 online matches and I've won like 4 to 6. Some of them are good, some of them have been bad. I'm still not used to it. I'm a real turtley player. Alright, back to WoW though. WoW, yeah. So I'm back. I do have my 80s. But the problem is, one's a dwarf who doesn't really have any connections on the alliance side. And the other one, I got back in the guild with my old GM and everything. But the problem is, he's still an alt in their eyes. He's not like my main character, because my main character for them was my warrior. But all I have there is my priest now, and it kind of annoys them, I guess. Well, they call him an alt, like an alternate character, so he's not really gonna get much raid time. So I'm like, well, okay, I guess I could pug raids, but I really prefer raiding with you guys. So I'm like, well, screw it. I mean, I'll still talk to them and whatnot. I'll go on, but I'm gonna level this character up. I'm gonna show y'all every dungeon I can get into, possibly everything. You're gonna literally see what it's like to have to level a character from 1 to end game without using the Wrath. What I mean by the Wrath is recruit a friend. Because when you recruit a friend and you quest together, you give each other bonus experience like 2 times. Plus, once your friend starts leveling higher than you, for every 2 levels they get, they can give you 1 free level. So basically, it's a really cheap, fast way to level. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, people do it, and it speeds the whole process up. Yeah, but heck, it's fun. It's not the addiction level it was earlier. Like today, I mean, the computer was just sitting there, and I was like, not really in the mood. All right, this video is getting close to the end after I summon my imp. I don't like how they automatically put the spells down there, though. That really ticks me off. But yeah, summoning my imp. All right, this video is gonna come to an end, probably now, and if you actually look at that, I was trying to do a little RP flavor, and I actually typed it wrong. So everyone, still out.